Hello, everyone. So, for today's message, it seems like some of us are kind of like in a situation where we have to defend our point of view. And sometimes that could feel like we're being like stubborn or like we're causing problems. But as long as you know you're doing things from heart and like you know that you're standing up for what you believe because you think it's right, I say like go for it. Trust in yourself and also be open-minded. Don't just want to be right, like listen to whatever the other person or party has to say, and be willing to change your mind. But yeah, stand up for what you believe and know that like you have good intentions. And it also seems like some of us have to like take some, what's it called, like make some decisions. And it seems like we're in a place where like either decision is like iffy, so we're not sure like which decision to make. So what I can tell you, sorry, my hair. So what I can tell you, in those situations, like when you don't know which action to take because none of them feel like is the best, is go with your heart and just know that whichever decision you decide to make, there's not gonna be like a better or a worst. There's only gonna be different things that you have to learn. So kind of like go based on that and know that whichever decision you make, it's gonna have its positives or its negatives. So just trust yourself, trust in your heart, because that's what like is gonna guide you through things. And whatever ends up happening, if it's something that you think is bad, or you kind of wish you had gone with the other decision, like it's okay. You're already there, for the future. Make the best out of it. See what you learned, and don't worry. It was just another part of the journey that you had to go through. And like I said, it's just different things that you have to learn. So trust that whatever happens, it was meant to happen. Even if it seems like it's all your fault and it's like the worst, you're gonna get through it. You're a smart person, and you 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 know you know and always follow your heart. That way whenever you do things, that you acted from a good point of view, and you don't blame yourself or things like that. And let me see my notes. What else? Oh yeah, and a lot of these times, when we're going through like situations that are like picky, it might feel like the whole world is falling apart. So whenever that happens, take a break. Do whatever like helps you get your mind best off of things, whether it's like doing your makeup or working out and things like that. Hold on. Oh yeah, like whatever it is that helps you take your mind off of things, whether it's like going on a drive, working out, being with your friends, things like that. Just decide to take the time for yourself and for them, so you don't think about it. And that way, life feels more normal again. Life feels like you can do it. And if you want to talk about it with them, sometimes a different perspective helps. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Follow your heart. Just know that it's another part of the journey, and appreciate those around you. They're here to help us go through the things that we go through, and that's pretty much it. Bye.